Here I am, Victoria, in Vancouver, waiting for the big dog.
What's up, big rig?
So this was where the big dogs are hanging.
Yeah. Welcome to Canada.
Time for a spin. Let's do this. Yeah! Just going into Nathan's place after that little rally drive.
And it's no heater.
Just go ahead.
See? Dead goat.
Hey, are you queens looking for a ride? Man, I am so lucky. We've just picked up Just picked up Shower Mike and Ben from the airport. Ralph, if you see this, Ralph didn't get in because he didn't get vaccinated, or he chose not to, which is obviously people choose stuff, but like the Canadian government didn't like that, so they wouldn't let him in the country, so that's kind of annoying. This is my ride for the next few days. Jamie, who's back there, Ellen, who's in there, has lent me their van for a while. It's super nice of them to do that, but we've got a good few days in front of us now. We're gonna get on. Oh dear, something's going wrong.
Oh yeah.
Very Jamie Oliver. Bet you Gordon Ramsay's shitting himself.
Look at a hoop. Here.
Hey Maya, how you doing?
That thing got a head.
We use the same sticker over and over again.
What are you cooking, Cheryl Mike?
Pasta. You want one?
Oh.
You know, one extreme or the other. That's it. That's what they're trying to create war.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, not what you need. See a train down your face.
Well, good morning.
I've steamed it straight up. You're mental.
Birth's a new man.
Well, that's it. After an epic DELA Syncro, I'm going to be running solo for the next few days. Going to go into Whistler now, go and check that out, probably pick up some drinks and what have you. And then I'm going to try and find some nice places to stay the next few days. So let's see what I can find. Here we go, just driving into Whistler. So there's some nice landscape around it actually. Well, just leaving Whistler now. I've stocked up on a bit of stuff and I'm going to try and find some nice places to stay. The weather is absolutely boiling, quite unseasonably hot, but yeah, it's really nice. check out, this is something special. Went up kind of an easy track. I'm not taking this van off-road because it's been lent to me. That would be rude. But got a bit of altitude, and I'm on top of this mountain. It's a beautiful place, and this is where the let off paragliders. It's dead silent. I'm a bit nervous about birds and stuff. There's bear spray in the van, so I've just been reading how to use that if I need to, because there's absolutely nobody up here. Check it out, it's amazing. Well, I just pulled up at this place. I think it's called Lillooet Lake. There's this like camp area right by the lake. I wasn't actually gonna look for a camp spot quite so early, but I went down to the beach though just a while ago by the lake, and it's absolutely amazing, and the weather's great, and I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna stay here, because I know what's going to happen. I'll drive on and I'll regret it, and I've got time to do it. And I did want to chill out for a few days and have a rest, because I haven't had a chance to do that much. So I'm thinking maybe drive on a little, have a cup of coffee or something by a view, and maybe drive back here later and see if there's any little hikes or anything to do. But this is just perfect. Little picnic benches and fireplaces there. There's shitloads of wood down on the beach down there. So I think that's the plan for today. well, I didn't think I could get much better than the other place, but I found this one further up. Was a couple. There's all these little spots that you can camp by the lake. I've got a pretty sweet spot back there. It's right in the sun. It's got its own beach and everything. Yeah, so I've decided to stay here. It's really, really good, and it's like 15 Canadian dollars a night, which is pretty damn reasonable actually. So having found that awesome camp spot yesterday or last night, been driving along north, a place called Lillette, and there's this huge canyon that I'm following at the minute. There's all like forest fires in the mountains, which is quite interesting on the way down, but check out the depth of this. Let's get a jump over the barrier here. Whoa! Check out how deep this canyon is. Gotta say, this is some place for a lunch stop, isn't it? Man, how can it be like almost October? Look how hot it is here. So this area now, as we've left town though, it's kind of feels Mediterranean. It's absolutely boiling. It's like the forest has thinned out a bit, and as you can see, there's kind of a bit more space between the trees. I believe, from what I can find out, I'm going to be following a canyon for a bit, but I've had to just pull over and just take my jumper off. I'm boiling. 20 times colder than what it looked. Feels like I'm being stabbed with loads of needles all over me. But yeah, certainly freshened me up though. Woo. It's a good job our Campervan Culture hoodies are heavyweight. It's ideal for when you're taking a cold dip like that. You can buy one as well on our website if you want to support us. And get in the Campervan Culture gang, show your support. So I picked this place. It's by Silver Lake, Lake Silver, near a place called Hope. There's no shortage of places to stay where I've been so far. You just kind of rock up and either put like a few dollars in an envelope, like an honesty box type thing, or like here, some kind of warden came around and it was $18, so not very much. And you're really in the world, you know, the wilds again. Not too far away from town, but a beautiful location.
I'm feeling cornered by my creature comforts. I need a fix, something that I can't touch. Think it might be time to leave it all behind. I'm overdue for some peace of mind. I could go for a little self-improvement, and after that, do I really have to do it? I'm shooting for the moon, giving up on stars. I'm growing tired, bird on wire, head in the sand. These idle hands, I'm on the cusp. Yeah, I've had enough. Please cut the cord. Almighty Lord, I have become. We are the sum of our creature comforts.
Going back over to Vancouver Island now. Hopefully meet up with Jake actually. Should be fun. For those of you who know the history of CampervanCulture.com will know Jake, and you'll know this white Westfalia van. It was Jake and I that set up CampervanCulture.com all those years ago. He'd since moved to Canada and I hadn't seen him for 8 years. This was quite a good reunion for us. We had a great time catching up.
Some of the islands you go by, and there's houses right, just a huge house right on the cliff.
And of course it was great to meet his spaniel Finn. They're good, yes.
Some firewood, you want to do a fire? Fire.
Well, I don't mind burning your gas.
That tub was always my go-to in the pub. I had it on tap. It's like 7%.
How have you? A few beers, did we, Jake? I had to drive the van that had been kindly loaned by Helen and Demi back at their place. And it was a quick trip to Vivid Vans where Jake was going to have something looked at on his van for the future. And then it was time to get a rental car from the airport. It's a bit tricky getting this car, so we ended up going to another place that was near the airport from this guy who pretty much would give a car to anyone who was going to pay. It was a good move and everything worked out pretty sweet. And Demi's place, stayed here last night, it was pretty good. Yeah, what legends for lending me that van for all this time. Jake dropped me off at the airport yesterday. That meant I could get a rental car so I can drive around here for the last couple of days in the rental and then being able to drive myself to the airport and then get back. So that's what all that was about. But we're just in the neighbourhood now, and there's the van, there's the place in this lovely area. Kind of interesting neighbours and stuff, but there's Olive the dog. Alright, Olive? Oi! You can tell I think it's a Mexican street dog, it's got the ear. So yeah, let me introduce you to him, hang on a minute.
Because we were talking, we were trying to get away from you video.
Yes, right, so Demi, could you tell me about that shirt you've got on?
This was the first shirt that you ever shipped to North America.
Yep. How's that for a legend? A legendary story. And look, this is the quality of our stuff. That's pretty good. And how long ago was that?
Oh Jesus!
10 years.
Yeah. Almost 10 years ago.
10
yeah.
years.
Yeah. Well, that's quite the shirt. Lasted well.
Could actually be my washing.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, back on the road again. This time in the rental Honda. Just pulling over now. Get my route together on the phone and see what happens.
I've been let down, I've been let go, I've been let out too late and now wrong side. I've been roughed up, I've been beat down, been spun in circles till my head cracked on the ground. But I've never been anything but love. Only ever been the epitome of true love. I thought I'd be searching for all my life. I thought I'd be searching for all my life. I've been around, been lost and found, been known to take a wrong turn my way out of town. I've been a fool, I've been alone. I have a tendency to take shit out on me. But I've never been anything but love. Only ever been the epitome of true love. I thought I'd be searching for all my life. I thought I'd be searching for all my life. I wanna thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I wanna thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, a little gratitude is due. I wanna thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been afraid, not been made. Matter of fact, I'm second guessing these words on the page. My aim is true, my faith in you. I share a point of singularity with you. Oh, I'll never be anything but love at you. I'll only ever be the epitome of true love. I thought I'd be searching for all my life. I thought I'd be searching for all my life. I wanna thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I wanna thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, a little gratitude is due. I wanna thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I wanna thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I wanna thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, a little gratitude is due. I wanna thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow, so Tofino's pretty damn nice, isn't it? Arrived here yesterday. Had to give the Westie back, the goat, to Demi and Helen. They had a wedding to attend to, I think, or something they had to do today. So I gave them the van back. Luckily Jake was passing the airport on the way back to the ferry when I met Jake for a couple of days. So awesome to meet Jake again after all these years. And so while I was at the airport, I thought, right, what I'll do, pick up a rental car, and then I can kind of run solo all around the island, and then I can just take it back, and then it's nice and easy. I don't have to rely on Kim or Kim's dad for a lift to the airport, because that'd be a pain. So yeah, this is where I'm staying now, in the Dolphin Motel. It's right near Tofino, right across the road from the beach. It's pretty basic. It reminds me of one of those places in India that we used to stay in, to be honest. But I mean, you know, it's kind of like, this is what you get for your $120 or whatever it is. It's kind of alright, kind of bungalow type thing with a bathroom. That's all you need, really. So yeah, I'm gonna have an explore today. Looks like there's lots to do. The sun is still shining. Been so lucky. Every day's been nice so far. And I'm gonna explore this bit of, I guess it's a national park, but it looks pretty damn good. Well, got this heads up for this trail from Jake. It's down the south. Alberni, something like that. But anyway, it's cool. Some lighthouse, I think. Gonna go check it out for an hour or so. Get a bit of exercise. I'm absolutely blown away. It's now October. We're on this beautiful beach all to myself. The weather's absolutely boiling. There's the Pacific Ocean. Look at the state of it. Doesn't even feel real. It's so amazing. I definitely can't think of a better place I'd rather be on my last full day in Canada. It's been quite difficult actually just to take it all in and it sink into your brain what's going on and all the views and stuff. But yeah, it's a really stunning place.
Working on my fingers to the bone. Sometimes I need some time alone. Days are passing me by and I can't keep up. I'm feeling oh so out of luck. So I'm making some changes, 'cause I've not felt too good. I'm making some changes like I should.
I'm now fully loaded with a takeout from the Tofino brewing company. What better way to spend my last evening than on the beach with a perfect sunset and a few great beers.
Sometimes I need some time alone. Days are passing me by and I can't keep up. I'm feeling oh so out of luck.
Right then, that's the last evening done and dusted. Just getting sorted out now, and then still dark out. I need to get to the other side of the island. It's like 4.5 hour drive, and then yeah, get over there and get this car dropped off later today. Jump on the plane and back to the UK.
Some changes, 'cause I've not felt too good. I'm making some changes like I should.
Right, got to Victoria. Now I'm gonna get on a little plane to Vancouver.